Don't nobody cut Diamond.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Fists of Fire, and they'll have a nice reach advantage. Up against them, Steamboat, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with blue trim. Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from Northern Ireland. Wearing the black trunks with gray trim. Steamboat.
These two have certainly talked. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And that hook misses. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. And Steamboat goes down. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Tried to score with a jab. Straight right just misses. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
On to the second round. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Nice counter shot by her. Get out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. She got clipped by that counter, and they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The courage on display here is incredible. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Misses with the right uppercut. Back and forth they go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They drop their guard, they get caught. The right hook misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't land the jab there. Straight right just misses. That cross scored. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. The straight right just misses. Insane action. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it. Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? Through the left uppercut, but it misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Beautiful counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Incredible work rate. Holding nothing back here in the round. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell to start round 6. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab doesn't score. There's a counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Right uppercut just off target. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Missing with that right hook. A perfect counter shot. That left hook missed. Through the straight left, but it won't score. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before.
All around, beat her ass. Thank you.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no